How do we know God exists? Well, creation is 100% scientific proof there was a creator. You cannot have a creation without a creator. You don't need faith to believe in a creator. All you need is eyes that can see and a brain that works.
In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. A Genesis birth, free and clear from death's curse. He's manifest in every creation made. Traveled the globe before its foundations were laid. 7 days, calibrate the way, shining like sun rays. Let there be light, separate from the shade. Darkness was night, and light was day. It was the first day, supernaturally made in mysterious ways. Second day, divisions of waters from waters. A perfect plan set in the place. For the heavenly Father planted the seed. The first tree rose up on day 3, took root and grew the first green thing. Let there be signs and seasons and days and evenings and stars and planets that circulate with secret reasons and meanings. Do you recognize what the devil's disguise? You want proof of the truth and exercise your eyes. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. 4th day, sun, stars, planets like Mars, a moon, the satellite, and spin like rims on cars, and galaxies that spark fantasies of faraway mysteries. Everything's a parable, and I inside the Trinity, and parallels abound abundantly. If we got ears that hear and eyes that see, these patterns swarm like things with rings, and creatures and seas, and things that seem to spring like they're attached with strings. His fingerprints are genes, his cosmic blueprint sings just like a bell that rings into the King of Kings. Can you dwell inside the hourglass in which he brings? By 5 days the Bible tells us he created these things. By the 6th came things that creepeth beneath the deepest regions you can think of, in each a link of species that's unspeakable in makeup. These sequences don't break up. Creation's time to wake up. Evolution was just made up. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Man was born from the dust, formed from Earth's crust, with bones like bolts and nuts, and brains and blood and guts, ingrained with God's trust. Adam lived with one touch, dominion over all in paradise he clutched. Carried the crown of the kingdom, master of creations. Multiply the earth and gather fruits and vegetations. Excellent inventions, Eve was the completion. Rested on the 7th, declaration of perfection. Planted the garden with one rule and one warning. One tree was forbidden, one star was the morning. Enter the dragon to start the upheaval. The serpent too shrewd is the root of all evil. This man and this woman, temptation was given. For their bad decision, keep sin and division. It's not just a story, historic exploring. These facts often floor me. To God goes the glory. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated. Creation is proof we are created. Life's design is far too complicated.
You can't have a painting without a painter. I don't need faith to believe in a painter. All I need is eyes that can see and a brain that works.
Power, the clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The system broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, mom, so we rollin'. in my ice. Bought the goalies and I embody every characteristic of the egotistic. He knows he's so fucking gifted. I just needed time alone with my own thoughts. Got treasures in my mind, but couldn't open up my own vault. My talent, creativity, purity, and honesty is honestly being crowded by these grown thoughts. Reality is catching up with me, taking my inner child. I'm fighting for custody with these responsibilities that they entrusted me. As I look down at my diamond encrusted piece, thinking no one man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the powder. Till then, that the world's ours. Austin Powers, lost in translation with a whole fucking nation. They say I was the abomination of Obama's nation. Well, that's a pretty bad way to start the conversation. At the end of the day, I'm killing this. I know damn well y'all feeling this. I don't need your I'm on my own. I ain't got a power trip. Who you going home with? How you doing? I'm surviving. I was drinking earlier, now I'm driving. What a bad bitch, huh? Where you hiding? I got the power, make your life so exciting. So exciting.
Cash money, heroes, private jets, polish.
I look up to the sky, and now the world is mine. I've known it all my life. I made it, I made it. I used to dream about the life I'm living now. I know that there's no doubt. I made it, I made it. From the city when no one believed in me, but I never gave up the fight. Yeah, but now I'm on top. I told you to let it rock. Now money's falling from the sky. I made it. I look up to the sky, and now the world is mine. I've known it all my life. I made it, I made it. I used to dream about the life I'm living now. I know that there's no doubt.
Swagged out, 100. Rooftop, hella chopper, burn the smoke. Louis bag, stay strapped with a priceless glow. High life, flipping and get some more. Paradise, the luxury marble flow. When I hit me full of that cash. More money than I seen in the garbage can. Stunner Island, money and the power. That's how we do it, make it rain, make it shower. Top flow, big timer, doing big things. Over city view, ball short a new range. Flip another 100, popping, throwing hundreds in a new Bentley. Uptown stunner.
I look up to the sky, and now the world is mine. I've known it all my life. I made it, I made it. I used to dream about the life I'm living now. I know that there's no doubt. I made it, I made it. I made it, I made it, I made it, I made it.
Yo, hey, listen. Yeah, made it to the goal line, straight out the huddle. Cash money, gold mine, Weezy stay loyal. Boy, we getting money like we just found oil. And that's word to my red flag. I live first and leave the bullshit dead last. I lay it down so hard I got a bed rash, and I just tell them to loaf it when the bread pass. Staring at you from the top of the game, man. I might drop the world if I change hands. It feel good to be here. Weezy in the building, got this bitch rebuilt, Young Money.
I look up to the sky, and now the world is mine. I've known it all my life. I made it, I made it. I used to dream about the life I'm living now. I know that there's no doubt. I made it, I made it. I look up to the sky. I made it, I made it. I made it. Yes, I did. 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 I made it.